The Ministry of Agriculture has placed youth in agriculture high on its agenda for 2019 as it promotes employment opportunities, markets, and money management within the agriculture sector. On Thursday, June 6, the Ministry concluded its series of Youth in Agriculture symposiums. Thursday's symposium was organized by the Eastern Agricultural District and was held at the Sams Inn at Dunfermline, St. Andrew. Mina Booker, Public Relations Officer in the Ministry of Agriculture, has more in this report.
39 persons, including farmers, youth in the field of agriculture, and staff of the Eastern Agriculture District participated in the forum. The Ministry of Agriculture is confident that information disseminated can augur well for participants and will aid in job efficiency of staff. Presentations were made from sponsor Arise Credit Union, the National Insurance Scheme, and Guyana and Trinidad Mutual or GTM Insurance. The presentation focused on managing finances and further underscored the importance of long-term plans in order to promote sustainable futures. The working sessions under these symposiums were a step away from the customary training in production practices put on by the ministry, and it was in this regard that the Chief Extension Officer in the Ministry of Agriculture, Randolph Shears, said the management of finances by farmers is of utmost importance.
We train generally on production practices, Ms. Ogilvy, how to do, why you should do it, why you should not do it, and so on. We train our staff on, and our farmers also, on marketing, post-harvest practices, and so on. You know how to keep records, and the list can go on and on. But for the last two sessions and for this session, the focus has changed, in that we are going to teach you, farmers and officers, how to manage. Remember I said the word manage. I'm repeating after Mr. Lazarus. He said manage, and Mr. Mark, how to manage your finances.
Knowing that farming can be as sustainable as farmers would want it to be, District Supervisor for the North, Mr. Maximus Lazarus, encouraged young farmers to look towards self-investment if they are to have a viable future. He urged the participants also to assess their livelihoods and goals.
Ask yourself, examine yourself, call yourself by name, check your age. Ask yourself, what will life be for me by 2030, boy? Who in society I see now that I would like to be as then? And you set your goals. But goal setting is not all. After you set your goal, you have to have a strong desire to achieve your goal.
Participants in the Youth in Agriculture Symposium spoke of the lessons derived from the session.
The session was interesting, the fact that it was concerning money management, right? So I think that is important, because I think what happens to us as even as young people is that we're concerned about making money, right? But what happens is that after that we do not know exactly what takes place with our money. So I think managing it is quite important, right? And so the way in which it was done today, I think is very important, bringing in the NIS and the insurance and the credit union and so, to help us realize that there are institutions that are there to help us in those situations.
I plan to implement it into my daily life, because what I'm hearing today based on this forum is very interesting and very thought-provoking. And it's not only a session for today, but it's a session for our lives, also for retirement and beyond. And we can also encourage people to use these sort of examples.
First of all, I must say the session was very informative. It was very educational. We want to thank the facilitators, because at the end of the day, I being in agriculture, it was a boost, especially for the young people, and an encouragement for them. You understand? Because even as of now, you know, the young farmers are interested in getting a loan, even a savings plan, educational plans for their children. So at the end of the day, it was very, very timely. So I must say, and I want to, even from the Eastern Agriculture District standpoint, we want to thank all those institutions that came today.
The Youth in Agriculture Symposium was held under the theme, Securing Your Future Through Financial Empowerment. A total of 79 farmers, together with staff members from each district, benefited from the series of symposiums facilitated by the Ministry of Agriculture. The Ministry of Agriculture remains committed to the success of young farmers and viability of the local agricultural sector. For the Ministry of Agriculture, I am Mina Booker.